It was just over 1 year ago. On June 10th, the Islamic State took over the Iraqi city of Mosul, the second largest city in the country. Locals were given 3 options: convert to Islam, pay a fine for being Christian, or thirdly, death. In a matter of hours, thousands decided to flee from their homes, refusing to convert or to pay a $250 fine for being part of a religious minority. Many took refuge in Kurdistan, an autonomous region of Iraq where residents live in relative peace. Archbishop Bashar Warda is from Erbil, which is the capital. He witnessed Christians come in and day out looking for refuge. He saw their tears and heard stories of the violent atrocities they endured.
To be honest, I feel tired. Seeing so many people in such situation and the increased demands that's occurring every day. People are knocking the doors of the church of my diocese looking for help in shelter, education, operations, different needs.
Even though 1 year has passed, the situation is far from over. The Archbishop says Muslim leaders need to publicly condemn the attacks and the actions of the Islamic State.
Unless we speak about the victims in these Islamic statements, there would be no possibility to raising the conscience of all Islamic people about what's happening. What's happening is not just damaging the reputation of Islam, it's really destroying the life of so many innocent people.
The Islamic State controls 40% of Iraq's territory and about half in Syria. The Archbishop describes the terrorists as a cancer that needs to be stopped.
I do believe that Daesh is like a cancer. The first act you really take against cancer is to stop and terminate this disease, because they do not have any way, there is no way of negotiating or reaching any solution.
Along with military action, he believes part of the solution lies in the reconciliation of Iraqis, from the majority to minority groups. He also thinks the international community needs to respond with political and humanitarian action. He adds that refugees and religious minorities don't want to leave Iraq. Rather, they just want to go back home. But he says that is becoming increasingly difficult as days go by.